Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain about the cloud computing topic in the module 2. The module 2 topic will be the module 2 chapter name is the Aneka Cloud Applications Platform for Clouds. In that I am going to explain about the anatomy of the Aneka container and what are the services they are going to provide for the cloud environment. We will see like all the services, that is platform abstraction, so like layer services, fabric, foundations, as well as application services. This is all are the services they are going to provide for the Aneka cloud. See, I'll move on to the next will be means the next slide. See, what are the contents? I am going to explain. Along with the services, I am going to explain about the programming and management as well as the Aneka SDK. Then management tools, means what are the management tools which we are supposed to use in this Aneka clouds. And this is what I am going to covering this video. For this all of the content I supposed to explain in this video. Then I'll move on to the what is the anatomy of the Aneka container. The anatomy of the Aneka container, it is one of the building blocks of the Aneka clouds. They are going to represent the runtime machinery, machinery services as well as the applications. And it is also what is that, use the different deployment clouds, that is it may be a private then public, or it may be a community clouds. That is also contains the Aneka cloud. And this anatomy Aneka container, it is one of the lightweight software layer. That is this software layer they are going to design for the host services to interact with the many operations in the many operations in the hardware as well as the software part. That what are the software layer they are going to design for the Aneka container to provide the many services. So for the software as well as the hardware, means that should be a PAL interface. The PAL interface means platform abstract layer. These all are the one of the software layer that is going to design for the Aneka container. Then I'll move on to the next one is the, see what are the fabric services, foundation service and application services. Along with that I told, right, that platform PAL design the PAL that is also designed for the anatomy Aneka container to providing the best interactions between the client as well as the cloud. So this is what the major services or major categories which we are going to I am going to explain in this. Then first of all, what is the fabric services? See, the fabric services as well as the foundation services, these application services, these services, the stack resides on top of the platform abstract layer. It is going to represent the interface to the underlying operating systems as well as the hardware, and this PAL provides the uniform view of the software as well as the hardware environment in the Aneka container which is already running on the cloud. Then what is the PAL? See, the PAL it should be a platform abstract layer. Here each operating system has the different file system they are going to organize as well as they stores the informations differently, and this PAL they are going to address the means they are going to address the different heterogeneous problem, means that should be different problems with the operating system, that also provides the container with a uniform interface for accessing the relevant informations in the in the Aneka container. So this is what the PAL, and this PAL they are going to following many features, that is will be uniform as well as the platform independent implementation interface for accessing the hosting platform. Then what is that it is also access the remote node, and it is also management the many many interfaces between the user as well as the cloud. See, this is what the PAL features. Then I'll move on to the fabric services. The fabric services it is going to defines the lowest level of the services of the software stack representing in the Aneka container, and this is also provides the resource provisioning subsystems as well as the monitoring facilities that can be implemented in the Aneka. Then the resource provisioning services, okay, these all are the in charge of the dynamically providing the new nodes on the what is that, the new nodes, okay, that can be demanded by the virtualized technologies, okay. And this, like, what are the monitoring services means, they are going to follow the many hardware profiling that can be implemented, a basic monitoring infrastructure that can be used by all the services, okay, that already installed by the Aneka container. These two services, okay, the services, okay, of the fabric classes, okay, what are the fabric classes they are going to providing is, the one is profiling as well as the monitoring, the resource management. The profiling and monitoring, okay, we are going to, like, what is that, see their services in the heartbeat, okay, then reporting, reporting, then heartbeat makes the information that collected through the PL available, then monitoring as well as reporting, okay, they are going to implement the generic infrastructure for monitoring the activities of the any services in the Aneka cloud, okay. These all are the many services, okay, they are going to like maintaining in the Aneka container. Then what is the foundation services? See, the foundation services, it is the one of the like, what is that, it is one of the Aneka services, and this is like totally related to the logical management of the distributed system, okay, that can be built the top of the infrastructure to provide as well as supporting the services for the executions of the distribution applications. And these services, okay, they are going to covers the storage management for applications, accounting, billing, as well as resource pricing and reservations, okay. See, these all are comes under the foundation services, okay. Then what is the application services? Okay, the application services, okay, which is nothing but like we are going to use for the scheduling services as well as the execution services, okay. The scheduling services, they are going to taken care for the job, like mapping the nodes and like rescheduling the failed jobs, whatever the like task they are going to failed, okay, that can be again rescheduled. Then job status monitor means we have like we are going to monitoring the job status as well as the application status, okay. These all are the like monitoring status, say. Then the execution services, okay, the execution service controls the executions of the single job that can be composed with the applications, and these like these services, okay, they have the in charge of the what is that, the setup of the runtime environment, okay, hosting the execution of the job. So this is the different services, okay, which we are which we are going to use for the Aneka container. Then I'll move on to the cloud programming as well as the management, okay. In this cloud programming as well as the management, okay, we are going to use for the what is that, here we are going to use for the Aneka, okay. This Aneka, they are going to works for the primary node, okay, means like primary purpose, okay, we are going to use this Aneka. And this is also provides the scalable, okay, then like scalable, okay, product, okay, which is also executed in the distributed applications. This application development as well as the management, okay, they are going to, what is that, contains the many features, okay, that are going to exposed exposed in the system administrator, and like they are and along with that they are they are going to perform the many activities, okay, has the has a Aneka developers, okay, by using the APIs. See, these all are the cloud programming and management. Then this, okay, I am going to under that cloud programming and management, okay, they are going to use for the two types of what is that, APIs development, that is Aneka SDK as well as the management tools, okay. These two are exposed whatever the their services, okay, through the management consoles. Then what is the Aneka SDK? And this Aneka SDK, they are going to provide the APIs for developing the applications on top of the existing programming model, and it is also implementing the new programming model and developing the new services to integrate it to the Aneka cloud. And this SDK, they can supports for the both the programming model, that is application model, as well as the service model. The applications model, okay, it is going to cover the development of the applications and new programming models, Okay, see, and this what is the service model? So the service model, okay, they are going to provide the many types of services, okay, which is nothing but like name of the particular state, or then there means I'll like show this. See, this is the service model of the life cycle. Means here they are going to like tells about like all the states, okay, means they are going to controlling the operations, okay, the such as stop, start, pause, continuous, okay, then runnable. These all are the different state operations, okay, they are going to control. And see, these all are the execute means see, these all are the like service model of the life cycles. I mean, these all are the services, okay, they are going to provide for the Aneka container. Okay, then I'll move on to the management tools. Okay, the management tools, okay, basically they are going to talk about the three methods, that is infrastructure management, platform management, application management. Okay, the management tools, okay, it is basically, it should be a pure like platform has a independent implementation, okay, it is going to require for the virtual as well as the physical hardware to be deployed. Okay, once like physical as well as the like virtual, okay, both the environment they can implemented their services. Okay, then the infrastructure management, okay, once like whatever like we are going to use for the virtual hardware, okay, it is going to generally managed by the resource provisioning services, okay, which is also acquires the resources on demand according to the for applications, means according to the client. Then platform management, okay, the platform management, here the collection of services on the physical infrastructure that can be allow the installation of the management of the container, the collection of connected containers, okay, that can be once that should be the, I mean, that particular container data, okay, the platform of the platform that should be top of the applications are executed, means like whatever the collections informations, okay, that can be connected to the Aneka, and that particular applications, okay, they are going to executed in the first. So this is of the platform management. Then application management, okay, here the application management, okay, they are going to identify, okay, identify the users contributions of the cloud, and this is also important features in a cloud computing. Okay, so like based on the applications, okay, they are going to execute the all the informations. Thank you.